Hello, my fellow photographers. This is krish, a fine art photographer and a distance skater. Probably you might hear some noise today because we are in a relaxed lockdown situation, and I'm at my apartment in my room, and all the ceiling fans are off, and all the apartment is quite awake. It's a busy hour, and if you happen to hear some noise, kindly forgive me, okay? So I'm here to meet you guys with another video today. It's going to be an unboxing video, an unboxing of an pen tablet. Which brand and what model, everything we are going to see it in a short while, and there's going to be one more unboxing of a GoPro accessory. This is nothing simple, and I had it for quite a long time. I don't even remember when I ordered it, and I haven't unpacked it, so unboxed it, so you're going to do that too. Okay, hope you guys don't expect some fancy more attractive b-rolls. This is not a paid promotion. Okay, I am buying things on my own pocket, out of my own pocket, on my own money, and it's all done on public interest, to be helpful to someone who is thinking of buying this product. Okay, there is already tons of review, and I thought I would add a photographer's perspective to it. Okay, so let's go and do some unboxing. Peace. So here we have two boxes. Apparently the bigger one is the pen tablet which we are speaking about. This is the GoPro accessory. Let's go and start with GoPro accessory first. Scoring it in the edges. Here we go. What is that? Okay. The box is interesting, but I do not know if it is the exact thing which I ordered. Let's go and see. Okay, surprise after surprise. Okay. Yes, it is. It's nothing but scratch guard for my GoPro Hero 7 Black. One for the front side and one for the back side. This is a wonderful packaging, I should say, and I thoroughly, wholeheartedly congrats person whoever did it. Okay, that's really difficult. So we have some disposable wet swab. We'll place it aside. We have a cleaning cloth, fiber cloth, microfiber cloth. Actually, there are two of them, if you could see. Let me place that down, and one for each side, one for the rear side and one for the front side. Okay, and what else do we have? We have the rear side scratch guard. These are absolutely of no idea what brand it is. Okay, and we have some assist stickers, which you use this to avoid fingerprints that go inside on your glass of your GoPro, when you're holding them, before you apply your scratch guard. You make use of these and do it. Okay, applying scratch guard and all this methods, it's all very similar to what you do it with your mobile phone. Okay, so placing them aside, they have given two pairs. I don't remember the brand anyways. Okay, you gotta forgive me. I showed you this, forgot to keep it aside. And here we go, the front one. So why did I buy this all of a sudden? If you are following my skating videos, you would know this video is going to appear on my photography channel. But yeah, I cracked this part of that GoPro glass, the smaller one which goes on the lens, the front side. Okay, during one of my test rides of my LDP longboard, I kind of bumped into a pebble or a neem seed. I did not know, had a wheel bite and kind of slipped and landed on my GoPro actually. So yeah, that's why I'm going to use this one. I'm not going to show this because it's almost similar to what you do with your mobile phone. Hope that was helpful, because you do not know the brand, but forgive me for that, but all guys, might be useful for you to know, like you need all these accessories, like there is 2 scratch cards which are made of glass, and you need these assist stickers, fiber cloths and wet swab. These usually come as a standard package with your scratch card. Okay, hope that was helpful, and we'll get to the unboxing of my pen tablet in the next video, because like my phone might get overheated. I'm using a different camera app now, that's why we were able to do it for almost quite a long time than the usual. Okay, peace. Okay guys, we are here with the pen tablet unboxing. This is Huion HS611, a fine art photographer and a distance skater. So I would probably need this for photography and skating as well. Skating, it's just for editing those skating videos. Okay, so it came in a wonderful package like this, but it was deformed like this. It only said handle with care. Probably they were looking for handles on all sides, they couldn't find one. I know it's a bad joke anyways. And okay, let's go with the unboxing. You could be little rough with this one, because like this is just an outer package. Actual product is inside. Here we go. I do not know how that one is going to look like. Okay, we have some sort of protection here. We have the bill. Okay, that's the bill. Hope you guys can see it. I couldn't read the numbers properly. Okay, I'll take a photograph of this bill later. Okay, here I am. Okay, these are just fillers to protect the product, and here is the product. Okay, I ordered a black one, so they must be very kind to send me an orange. Okay, there you go. This is an orange color Huion or Huion or Huion HS611 pen tablet. They call it creative pen tablet. Make your inspiration and reality. Here is the brand Huion. Okay, forgive me with the pronunciation, because I'm from south part of India, and I'm figuring out all the vocabularies. And there you go, you have the barcode here, and probably that's my serial number or something, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's over here, the serial number is here. Probably you will see that blurred when I edit the video. Okay, so you have the other product information, you have a couple of stickerings on either side. Yeah, that's quite a neat packaging. The packaging is not damaged at all. So do you think I would return this product? I don't mind keeping a orange with me, because like I like orange. It's not associated with any of the religious symbols here. I like it because I like the KTM's orange. KTM as in the Austrian motorcycle manufacturer, KTM, right? Yeah. I liked them. I owned a KTM naked bike called KTM Duke 200cc motorcycle. So I love the accent of this. This is not proper orange, but it's kind of a red. Okay. So let's go ahead. And in this moment, I would like to tell something. Okay. Let me switch on to a front facing camera and come back. the idea of breaking the video into few little parts is just to make the viewers interesting about what is going on, with a little suspense, and also for keeping my phone active, because to prevent it from getting overheated. Okay, so this is not my first pen tablet. You might have observed in one of my photography videos called Photo Analysis, wherein I would have had a pen in my hand. Obviously, I was using a pen tablet. That was Vacuum Bamboo 6-inch pen tablet. It was the basic version. I bought it in 2009. Probably, actually, I didn't buy it. My friend actually bought it for me, because that's some time when like I quit animation and took some sabbatical for me, and I was running out of proper financial support, and my friend aided me, and that was the pen tablet which I got then. And that pen tablet, just for my friend, I kind of kept it safe for almost 12 years before it kind of died. It has fallen before, not that it hasn't, because after my sabbatical I changed several places, like from my place Trichy to Chennai to Bangalore, then Bangalore to Chennai, then again Chennai to Trichy, and within Trichy I changed 2-3 houses. So it has faced a lot, so before 2019 or beginning of 2020, I don't remember, it kind of fell from a shelf, and it did not work after that. So why am I talking about a vacuum bamboo tablet? Because being a market dominating product which is more successful and more trustworthy, I had too much concern over shifting to a different brand, most affordable brand for a size that I've bought right now. Mine is about 10 inches right now, for the same price for a vacuum which would go much more, like twice or thrice, in price for a vacuum bamboo tablet. So I looked for several reviews. I found it more trustworthy, so hence I have gone for this brand Huion. And HS611. Why HS611 is because I liked all the capacitive touch buttons, which we will see in a short while. Okay, so let's go. I don't want to hold you guys for a long time. I felt this Huion brand is more trustworthy, along with few other brands. I don't want to go for a wireless model, because I have too many wireless devices along with me, like my keyboard, my mouse, my Bluetooth speakers, and I heard that certain other manufacturers other than Vacuum, they kind of have some interference disturbances when they are in very close range. Obviously, it's going to be in a very close range on a table. They are all going to be on the same table, so. And that's the idea. So that's why I did not go for a Bluetooth module, and Bluetooth module will have an inbuilt battery, and you can still use it with a wired connection when the battery dies over the years. But still, I felt like this one will last longer, just because of my previous ownership of a tablet similar, which was also wired. Okay, and this doesn't have any touch functionality. Okay, so I'll leave you at that and not bore anymore, and let's go into the unpacking of the unboxing of the actual tablet. Peace. So this is again a little reminder for you guys. If you happen to hear some noise, kindly forgive me. This is being recorded in the apartment, which is very active and relaxed lockdown, and I'm doing it in my room, okay, with all the ceiling fans, the ACs and everything switched off, okay. So it's completely silent, so hence you might hear any environmental noise. So forgive me. I'm going to tilt this, cut open from here. Okay, again, this is not the product which color which I anticipated, but I got this color. I don't mind, because I told you why I love. Oh, the outer box is of orange. What we get here is the color that I actually ordered, looking at Amazon. This is again a surprise for me, even for you guys. Actually, there's quite a twist in the story, because this is absolutely an impromptu video. I'm not planning any of this, okay? So how beautiful it is. It's a Huion 10-inch tablet. This is all the dots that you observe here as your work area, and these are the customizable buttons. These are already configured for certain softwares with certain keys, and this is your zoom slider, or you can configure it for something else as well. You have let me come closer if you could see. Yeah, volume low and volume high buttons, mute, and you have song forward and next song selectors, play pause button. You have the what do you call that, viewing a desktop or mission control in Mac, and I think this is the desktop view and this is your mission control. Okay, so those are the capacitive touches. Okay, all these are capacitive touches: zoom controls, volume controls, play pause controls, mission control, and your desktop view. Okay, and here are your customizable buttons. You have 10 of them. Okay, and you have your capacitive touch button again here in the middle. Okay, I do not know at this moment what it serves for, though I have watched several reviews. Okay, I don't remember it at the moment. Okay, I got the color that I want. Okay, and this flop with the logo of Huion is the pen holder. Okay, so let me keep the tablet aside. This is all plastic. Let me show you the backside as well. You have beautiful feet here. It's rubberized feet, silicone feet. It's flat, unlike MacBook Pro. It will have a carve. It's all flat. Okay, you have a Huion branding encrypted into the tablet itself. You have the serial numbers, all the barcodes and everything. You don't have any customizable option to have your name in engraved on this before you buy, as you buy. Okay, like Apple do it for you. Some laser etching on your MacBook Pros, iPads, iPhones. Okay, this is the tablet itself. This is gray. Okay, it comes in two other colors. One you saw in the packaged box, orange or some sort of red, and blue with the same accent. You find some texture here, right? It comes with the same texture but in blue color. Okay, so I got the same color which I ordered. I'm so happy about it. Just the box which gave a twist for both of us. Okay, I'm going to run out of space in a few minutes because I've got some 1.2 GB of recording. Here you have a small zip bag wherein it gives you a couple of dongles. One is USB-A to USB-C dongle in case you are using some modern MacBook Pros, okay, or with iPads or Android tablets. Okay, I don't think it will work with iPads, but it will work for Android. They have mentioned in the box. Okay, then the second one is USB-A to micro USB. Okay, this is 2.0 or 3.0. I'm not sure about it, but yeah, this again that goes with this also. This is USB 2 or 3, I don't know, and this is also USB-C type 1 or 2, I do not know. Okay, this is USB-A to type C converter or adapter. You have a USB-A female to male micro USB adapter. Okay, yeah, male USB-C and a female USB-A. Okay, those are two dongles, not dongles, adapters that come with your Huion HS611. I absolutely have no idea what HS stands for. Okay, so you have some manuals. You got to go through this. I totally advise you guys to go through everything, every page of your manual. I'm going to go through anyways. So let me unpack this for you guys. Okay, the first impression was like, who is using a CD these days, but later it turns out to be the warranty card. Okay, let me keep that aside. You have the manual, complete manual, and this is the manual you get if you're buying it in India. Okay, all instructions here. You have different languages. I do not know in how many languages they have printed this. Yeah, these are the languages that you will get. There is an English. I'm happy. First one is English. Okay, so these many languages you will get along with this manual. Okay, I'm going to keep the manual aside as well. So we are left with the box. I don't think there is anything in this side to access, but we have a small compartment which has the pen itself. This is the 400 HS400 or some sort of 400 mark pen from Huion. This is the latest model. This is battery free pen. You have a soft cushion here, okay, for holding properly. And I have to mention this to the manufacturers, you know, like Indian climate is very tropical, okay, though you use an air conditioning or you don't use an air conditioning, okay, it's the room temperature is normally between 21 to 32 degrees, you know, here. So these soft touch would wear out over time because of dust or because of usage or because of the room temperature. So probably this will hold well in western country temperatures, which are not hot normally, but in India this may not hold good. But it's coming from my previous experience of my vacuum tablets pen. Okay, it kind of wore out. Right now it's a mess. It's a mess in the sense like my pen stand is a mess. Otherwise I could pull out my old pen and show it you guys. Okay, so here is a pen. It's the new pen. You have some sort of pressure sensitive thing going here. It has some 8,000 plus pressure sensitive sensitivity. You have two clicking buttons here, physical buttons. Okay. Normally it is configured to right click and a Control Z undo. Okay, so this is a battery free pen. This is a new pen. Okay, and it looks gorgeous. I love this. And you are given with a pen stand here. Okay, this is how it goes, and you place them. I'm sorry, I actually tilted it. It's my fault that it fell. It's not the design itself. Okay, so that's how you place it on your table beside your tablet, tablet. This is the pen and that's the tablet. Okay, so here you have the pen and you have the stand along, and when you twist and open just one turn, you have additional pen nibs given inside this pen stand. Okay, you have 6, 8 and one on the pen. So you have 9 of them here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 pen nibs and one. Okay, one in the pen itself. Okay, earlier designs would be like you could unscrew this and you'll have 2 or 3 nibs inside the pen. Actually, I do not know if it was with Huion. I don't remember at the moment where I saw that. Okay, so this is the pen, Huion HS611 pen. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside, and this is the cable that you get with the Huion HS611 tablet. This is not a braided cable, sadly. I would love a braided cable because like it holds up well on all temperatures. Okay, so this kind of catches up with dust and kind of becomes a little oily when you're using it often, even it's resting on the table, because like it's a tropical land. I don't use any air conditioners. Normally I use only ceiling fan, and all the fine dust that comes in, you know, it might actually catch up to this, but it's not a problem. It will withstand for a longer time, like 12 years or so. I still use my vacuum tablet's cable here, and I'm using that for charging my devices which uses micro USB. Okay, and I also had Barnes and Noble's e-reader, and I still have that USB cable charging some of the micro USB devices. Okay, so this is going to last longer, but I would have liked it braided. Okay, but it's absolutely fine. It's a very good cable. It's the strength and the forgive me if you hear some message noises. Again, I forgot to put the phone on silent. I'm recording it just like that. Okay, so you have a very good cable. This is USB A male and USB-C male. Okay, so why do you have a USB-C male here? Because The tablet itself is of USB-C connection, which I forgot to mention earlier because I want to show you the cable and show you this later. So that's why you have a USB female connection here. So you use the cable to put that on either side. Good that they have given it this way so that it doesn't come in your way, you know, like between your keyboard or your mouse or whatever you are keeping it on your desk. Okay, so this is a very good connection. So I have a OnePlus 2 phone mobile cable which is always connected to my Mac Mini, late 2014 model. Probably I would make use of that to connect my tablet whenever I am using it. But for now, that's all that you will get with the HS611 pen and tablet. Okay, I'll show you some complete unboxing product shot by end of this video. Hope you guys liked it. I'm probably running out of space on my mobile phone. We've been recording longer just because I switched to a different app this time, so it works great. Okay, hope you liked my unboxing, and we will see the complete product shot at the end of this video. Peace. So I'm back again, and the idea of buying this pen tablet is to make use for my personal use. I'm a photographer and I also edit videos. Okay, so the itinerary or the agenda of this making this video is to make it as a series. I'm doing it as an impromptu thing, and I'm not going to make it as a first hand experience thing because that's going to make the video very, very longer. But the itinerary and agenda was to make it as a agenda of the series. To make this as a series. Okay, so first thing, we saw the unboxing of this product, and next thing is I'm going to set this up with my desktop computer, which is my late 2014 Mac Mini. If possible, time permits, we'll put the setting up video with my MacBook Air as well, which is an early 2015 model. And after setting up of this device, downloading drivers and configuring all the shortcuts that is required for various apps that I use as a photographer and a video editor. Okay, and next thing is going to be how a photographer would approach a pen tablet like this for his photo editing methods. And I use a software called Affinity Photo, and I do use some open source softwares called Darktable for adding some borders. Affinity is good, but I find it more easy to do it in Darktable. I don't use Darktable, the raw editor, as such for my own any of the video editing thing, image editing thing particularly, but Affinity Photo is the main editor for me, and along with Darktable I'll be using it, and I will also be using plugins from DxO Labs, which is called Silver FX Pro, which is the most often used plugin for me. And the name of the collection is called Nick Collections from DxO Labs. Earlier it was used to be with Google, and later DxO bought it and they built various versions. I have only version 2, so we're going to see that. So after the image editing session, we will make use of this tablet and see how it is useful for a video editor. And I have a software called Final Cut Pro version 10 with my Apple Big OS or late 2014 Mac Mini, and that is my only editing machine. So we're going to see how this tablet is going to be helpful for a photographer who also edits video, and how I'm going to make use of it with Final Cut Pro 10. Okay, and after that I'll see, I did do a little bit of painting with a pen tablet before, with my Wacom Bamboo. Okay, so I'll see if I can show you a little bit of painting experience with that. Okay, so this is the agenda for this complete series. Okay, and I'm not sure, it's going to be completely impromptu series, and I'm not sure if it is worthwhile for a separate episode for each and every softwares and how it is compatible and working with this tablet. But as I do the video, I'll let I myself would know, and I'll let you know, like if it would be of a separate episode or it's going to be combined into fewer episodes, okay, of series. Okay, so as of now, let's get into the product chart of the complete unboxed product. List of things that you get with this box on Huion HS611. Peace. Forgive me guys, and I actually forgot to say one important thing. This is the pen stand, you remember, which I showed you at the middle of the video while we are unboxing. You see a few of the encrypted images or something embedded into the pen stand itself, you know. So the center hole and the metal part that you see in there is used as a nib remover of the Huion 611 HS611 pen. Okay, so you put your nib inside and remove it to change it. Okay, so you put your nib inside this hole and you use it to remove the nib. Okay, so that's how you remove the nib and change it. And you saw that about 8 nibs are inside this pen stand. Okay, so that's the little detail which I missed to tell you guys. Peace. So guys, what you see here is the pen from my old vacuum tablet. Told you I'll show you guys that one too. So here is the pen. This one has a little bit of weight, you know, like vacuum pens are known for a feel of heaviness. The pen like this would feel heavy on vacuum, you know, front heavy towards the nib, and even the stand used to feel heavy on vacuum. This one did not have any stand, but it had some sort of cup. I misplaced that somewhere. Okay, it did have a cup wherein I used to store the nib, and this one I bought at like 11 or 12 years before. Okay, and for $200. These are the nibs for this pen, and trust me, I have used only 3 nibs entirely with this pen. Okay, that's how my use was. I am used to using this vacuum tablet for Photoshop purposes and with the compositing software called Huion Fusion. It used to be called Huion Fusion. Now that Huion has been bought by Blackmagic, the company which sells cameras as well as owns the editing software called DaVinci Resolve. They have embedded the Huion Fusion, the Fusion compositing software, into DaVinci Resolve. So I was using it with that, and I did not use any editing programs back then. Okay, so it used to be Photoshop, Illustrator, and all Autodesk Maya, Real Flow, and fluid or water kind of foam generating software, you know. So it's used to be for 3D programs basically. I did not model much with ZBrush as well, all basic stuff, and I forgot about all those things. Okay, so what I'm here to say is, like, I have an option for pulling my nib out with this also. This is used to be the old tool, you know. People tend to lose all these things because, you know, it comes in separate packages like this. Even for vacuum, you know, it was not embedded. Only if you buy some expensive vacuum tablets like Intuos medium size or pro, or back then, I'm talking about a decade before story, you will get the pen and the nib remover, everything embedded into the stand like this. Otherwise it's going to be a loose game like this. So this is the pen. You see it cracked. Yeah, it also saw a hefty amount of fall and abuse by me. And this one works as an eraser as well. That's the little detail which I forgot to mention here. You can't use the rear end of the Huion pen as an eraser, I believe, or otherwise I am yet to test it. If there is an option like this, please do let me know. I'm yet to test that. Okay, but with vacuum I can use this as an eraser. Okay, I do not know if this pen works with Huion. No, it's not working. I just tested and it's already connected to the computer. The cursor is not moving. Okay, and you see that the entire body, which is shiny thing, it used to be having some silicone coating, soft silicone coating, but because of the dust and the temperature, tropical temperature inside my room, it all went off. It all went off weird. It was gooey, it used to stick to my fingers. So then I have to use some emery paper to remove all that silicone because it was sticky. So that's my old pen. Okay. And the nibs for my old pen. But this nib remover could be of good use to me if I'm going to use it with my new Huion HS611. Okay, I'm not going to buy any palm rejection gloves for me, as it is the tablet is very good, as you saw me using it as a mouse to install all the drivers and everything. The palm rejection was almost 100% accurate. Okay, and so I won't be needing any palm rejection gloves. But I might use this, it comes in handy, or otherwise I'll use the stand itself. Okay, hope you guys don't mind. So that's one extra little detail I want to talk about. Peace. Hope people are forgiving because these are my vlogs and I could extend it to as much length that I want, and I could keep it as boring as I want because these are just vlogs, meant for public to hear out some information and personal stories. Related to photography, of course. Okay, so this is the vacuum stand that I got. Okay, along with this tablet. This is a bamboo 6-inch tablet, the basic one. You hear something? Yeah, I have some extra nibs inside, and I have to unscrew that. Now that my phone is not in stand, I'm holding it with my other hand. Just forgive me for a couple of seconds. I'll open this and show you. You can hear me. Yes, do you hear me? Yeah. So there you go. I have some old Vodafone SIM that's of no use right now because you see how big it is. We don't use that much big SIMs these days. Micro and macro has come, so nano SIMs, that's what we use. That's what is inside my pocket phone as well. So this is how the inside looks. I have an extra nib, and this nib was borrowed from my colleague in scientific games, before called as Bangalore, and I forgot to return to him. So that's still there. If he wants, he can collect. Anyway, he went to Las Vegas, I believe. Anyways, I don't mind. It's just a nib. So yeah, that's how the old stuff looks. Peace. Forgive me for the lens breathing. I did not know it started it new. So that's how the old pen looks on a new stand, and the new pen looks on a old stand. Actually, this is much more stable than this one. This feels lighter, but this is heavy and stable. I'm still figuring out which one to use, but probably I'll go with the color matching stuff. This is still nice, so I'm keeping the new one. Anyways, I just want to show that little part of the detail to you guys. Peace. So that's the best product shots I could give you with my Xiaomi Poco F1 mobile phone. Yes, this video was entirely filmed with a Xiaomi Poco F1 mobile phone. Okay, and this photography channel, as in Krish Arts Photography, Krish Arts and Photography, it's haven't reached the minimum requirement of subscribers or views, to monetize. I don't get any monetization or any sort of financial aid from this channel from making these videos. So that's all I could afford right now, and that's all I could do, because macro shots can be done only with my mobile phone, with the kind of gears I have. Okay, so hope you forgive, and hope you guys liked it. If you happen to liked it, it's after a long time that I'm asking you all guys to subscribe to this channel and be supportive of my content if you really find it useful. Okay, this is Kicha signing off. Peace.